Battery monitor reset on a newer 2020 and above Ford Explorer, or Fords in general, and previous ones as well, from like 2015, 2016 on, you started seeing battery monitor sensors. And these are the ones specifically, if you look at the negative cable and there's a little plug-in piece there with a little plastic box, a little sensor, that's a BMS sensor. The part that goes, the older models had a little ring that went around the actual the cable that went from like the starter up or the block up to the negative cable or something like that, and that in itself would measure the amount of current going through, but it wasn't an actual battery monitor sensor. From like 2015, 2016 on, when you started seeing the sensors on the negative terminal on the battery, whenever you change the battery, or the battery gets a certain age, like let's just say it gets like 4 or 5 years old, the vehicle keeps track of the life of that battery that it's been in there, and if it detects that it's getting too old, it'll start shutting down certain features of the vehicle, like the passive entry on the doors where you have like the quick easy touch, the foot control for opening the rear tailgate, certain AC features, certain lighting features inside the vehicle. It will shut all that down because it sees that the battery's old and needs to be changed, and it will derate how it actually performs its charging capability. In order to reset that, let's just say you put a new battery in, put everything back together, and you want to reset the parameters. It's extremely easy to do that. So what we're going to do now to reset the battery monitor using the vehicle itself, and there's a new battery installed, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Now watch that battery over in the top left corner. See it flash? The battery monitor is now reset. So those of you say you can't do it on a newer vehicle, you're completely wrong. That is the procedure to do it. It's get in the vehicle after you change the battery. Make sure everything's buttoned up, hood closed. Turn the key on with the engine off. Flash the brights 5 times. Touch the brake or push the brake pedal 3 times, and wait about 10 seconds. It resets the battery monitor on these newer Fords doing that if you do it correctly. The only one that I've had a problem doing it with is the Escape so far. So sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Anyhow, that's how you reset the BMS on a newer Ford 2016 and above that has the battery monitor sensor on the negative terminal. No other version, only the one that has the sensor on the negative terminal. Be blessed.